This is, I don't even know how you describe this game. It's a deck builder. It's kind of similar to Mutagenics, what we played yesterday, which is why I said we'll play it today. We'll see how you guys feel. I love this game. Send it. This is not one of those games where you need to worry about it too much. It's not one of those games where there's any story, really. Don't worry about it. Essentially, you are this little man on the left, and you need to go from here, one of these bottom areas, all the way to this guy 3 times. That's basically it. Just from the bottom to the top 3 times. There's a few things here, like these little guys right here are normal fighting rooms. Very similar to Mutagenics, right? These guys are little fighting rooms. These guys are encounters, I think that's what you call them. The green guys on the right, that's the shop, as you can see, probably. This campfire on the left, that's how you heal and upgrade your cards and all that shit. This is a boss, like a mini boss, and these are items. I think that's pretty much it. Anyways, guys, how are we doing on this wonderful, magnanimous, fantastic, amazing Friday? Is anybody feeling fantastic on this Friday? Upgrade a card, obtain 3 random potions, obtain a curse, gain 250 gold, lose your starting relic, which is this, obtain a random boss relic. I'll tell you guys right now, okay? We're not ever hitting this one, more than likely. The bottom one. Our starting relic, after we finish combat, we heal 6 HP. Basically, every time we're gonna be liking that. So, we're not leaving that. I'm feeling epic. Not really, but I'm alive. I feel belly full of soup. Okay. Making carbonara pasta right now, feeling good in this neighborhood. That's what I like to effing hear. Carbonara, 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 carbonara. Pasta. Guys, I gotta sneeze. Oh man, I've had a tired little day. Okay, guys, I've had a tired little day, and I'm not afraid to say it, guys. It's been a good day. Okay, it's been a good day, but you know, your man is a little eeped up. Okay, I'm a little eeped up. I slept way late. Okay, but it's okay. All right, let's start playing the fucking game. I think. I'm honestly, getting 250 gold is not bad. I'm just a simple man. Give me obtain an upgrade, and we'll upgrade the bash. This is our deck, by the way. I'll show you in a second, so don't worry about it. Upgrade, that'll be nice, okay? So, let's pick a path. I'm big on question marks, so let's go lefties, I think. I think we go here. All right, this is the start. I hope it doesn't look intimidating. This is who we're intending on fighting, okay? Right now, this man will not do any damage. He'll start doing damage next turn, okay? So right now, we want to do damage to him. So these cards, these red cards, are essentially just fighting. Not these red cards, you know what I mean. These ones that look red. These blue ones, at least right now, are defense. We don't need defense, so fuck the defense. We'll smack him. He's vulnerable, which is what Bash does. We have we have energy, so we can only play up to 3 cards, depending on the energy. You can see on the left, there's a little thing that says 1 energy. We use 3 energy already. Bash takes 2. Strike takes 1. It amounts to 3. Don't worry, it's not complicated. We can't kill him. We can do 3 strikes, which is 27 damage. As you can see, this deals 9 damage. He's at 34 health. So it's not going to kill him. However, we could play 1 defend and do 18 damage. And now we're only taking 1 hit instead of 6 hits. Although we could have just taken the hit anyways. It's fine, though. Hopefully. Yeah, we should be able to kill him here, actually, completely. And we do. I haven't slept in 30 hours. I might fall asleep at some point. If you are coming into this game with not a lot of sleep, I will see you tomorrow. Because you might go sleep mode with this game. Dropkick's not bad. Essentially every time you beat a combat, you get gold, and then you get a choice of 3 cards. However, these cards aren't very good, so we'll just skip them. Technically, you could add a card every single time. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea. Okay, we're going to take a Lark here and just take 7 damage to kill one guy, I think. It's going to suck because that's 7 damage that's not blocked, but, like, it is what it is. And we'll go for, what was 21 straight damage right there. Guys, it's been a little bit since I played the game, so, you know, it's going to be an experience for sure. This is a potion, which go up on these 3 slots. This one gives you 5 strength in 1 turn, and then you lose 5 strength after the turn. So it's like temporary extra damage. Strength is damage. Okay, here we go. These are some good cards. Perfected Strike is nice because this deals more damage the more cards having the word strike in your deck. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that already say strike. So that's 10 extra damage on top of the 6 here. So we're doing 16 damage with this card just to begin with, and it only grows stronger the more cards we add that have strike in it, like this one, for example. However, we can't add both, at least right now. So it's a good starter card. In fact, I think I might take it just for the ability to say I've done so. Although maybe not, because we have already Bash, which is a 2 cost card. If we draw both 2 cost cards in the same turn, we will not be able to play both of them because we only have 3 energy. Guys, are you sticking with me on this? We're taking a Headbutt. Headbutt, essentially, you do 9 damage. You pick a card in your draw pile to be put into your next hand, if that makes any sense. I think, or I think it's from your discard pile. It's been a little bit. I guess I should just read it. Yeah, from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Now we can upgrade a card, which I just instinctively chose. Actually, probably would have been best to take anything else, but you know what? I guess we're taking an upgrade here. That was an encounter, by the way. I should probably read these. As you make your way down a long corridor, I've just seen these so many times, so my bad. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they're tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do? The banana heals you for 26 HP, which we don't need. Our HP's on the top left here. We're at 79 out of 80. The donut gives you plus 5 max HP, which is not bad, actually. It's not amazing, but it'll get us up to, what, 85 max HP? And the relic, which is the box, is one of these items. These are relics. These are very, very strong items that are essentially passive benefits that you don't have to use. They just they passively use most of the time, okay? However, we do become cursed, which I don't like at all. Regret, let's see, what does regret do? At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hands. Guys, is this overwhelming or is this fine? We can get rid of regret. It's going to take us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 encounters to get to it. So I say fuck that. I say we take the damn donut, okay? Yeah, I'm eating the donut. You eat the donut, it really hits the spot. Your max HP increases. I'm hearing you can gamble, and I'm in. Guys, you can't gamble. That's not true. You can gamble. I just... I'm whelmed right now. Alright, I think that's a good thing. So that was Headbutt. I just used it. Now we're looking at our discard pile, which are the cards that we just used. Okay? These are the cards that we literally just used last turn. Now we're putting the bash that we just used from our discard pile into the top of our draw pile. Meaning, no matter what, we're going to draw this card next. The next thing we draw. Regardless, we're going to draw it because there's only 2 cards left, but, you know, you get what I mean. Actually, we could have just killed him right there, but, whatever. Damn, we should have killed him right... Oh, no, we're good. What's up, Yasmin? Armaments, I think, is good enough. This, when you play it, it's a block that also upgrades a card. However, if we upgrade this card... This turns into a block that upgrades every card in your hand. In fact, we will upgrade it right now, and I'll show you that. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Which is good, but it's not overpowered because, you know... I think we'll go up here. This is an elite, which is like a mini-boss. Okay? This one kind of fucking sucks. This is Gremlin Knob. Every time starting next turn that we play a skill, like a defend, for example, we are going to be, I think he gains more strength. Yeah, he gains more strength. So I say we drink the strength potion and just try to fucking bash him. Fuck healing. Just go bash him. Even right now, we could block. Let's block. I know what I just said, but let's block, man. Fuck it. There you go, because we're going to kill him next turn anyways. Okay, good shit. 31 gold. Mummified hand. This is our first relic that isn't the one that we start with. This one's actually pretty good. Whenever you play a power, a random card in your hand costs 0 for that turn, which essentially means no energy. Good stuff. We don't have any powers. You can tell by the little thing in the middle here. This is a skill, this is attack, and then one of them would say power, but we don't have one, so. I guess Iron Wave actually isn't bad here. This does 5 damage and 5 block just in one card, which is quite good. In fact, I think we'll go upgrade that right now. We've been doing a lot of upgrading every time we go to a campfire, but I mean, there's no reason to heal. We're basically full. This is pretty good. Pantograph means that once we get to a boss battle, we will heal for 25 HP, and that's positive. Meaning that we don't have to actually heal. Guys, did you see Bruno Mars came out with a new album today? Isn't that crazy? Alright, this is a shop, and some of this is modded stuff. Like, this right here is modded stuff. Also, this is modded stuff. This sounds really fucking good. So, we have gold. Oh, fuck! What the fuck did I just buy? Oh, god damn it! That's not even good! Alright, my bad. Well, wouldn't be an Angel, playthrough if I didn't fuck it up like that, but, you know, whatever. I guess we'll just buy Shrug It Off, probably. I was gonna say that you can buy cards here. You can also buy potions here. There's a card removal service here that you can buy, that essentially cuts any card from your deck. These are relics as well, and I was probably gonna buy the Sling of Courage, but, well, fuck me a little bit, I guess. Or I was gonna buy this Final Stand, seems pretty fucking good. But you know what, whatever. You live and you learn. I think we go right here and go hit all these question marks, because it seems like kind of fun. Gambling chip. Chick. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. Guys, if it doesn't make any sense, trust me. Essentially, at the start of the combat, you can re-roll the deck that you have, if that makes sense. Like, you can see right now, they plan to do 6 damage. We technically could get away with just playing, well, actually we probably want, well, maybe like that, just this. So we get rid of those, and then we get 3 other cards as a substitute. Unfortunately, those cards kind of suck balls, but you know, whatever. Okay, let's go and destroy this man. I think 22 damage, but we take 3 because, you know, that card is kind of dookie, but whatever. The 75 stream streak. Holy crap. You love to see it. Guys, I hope that this is making some sense. This is a good potion. It's vulnerable, which is the same thing. It's the same thing that our bash does. We do 50% more damage. I'm going to skip on all these. They're not bad cards. They just don't really fit what we're going for. Damn, this fucking sucks. We just can't afford anything because we spent so much goddamn money last time. We happened to run into a random shop here, so we could buy a potion. In fact, let's buy a potion. Explosive. Let's do that. That means we do 10 damage to every single enemy when we pop it, which could save us. I say we kill you, kill you. Actually, no, we kill you. I think we want to play Bash. We're probably just gonna play Bash and Iron Wave just to get as much damage and or heal as we, or shield, I should say, as we can. Hit him with one of these. Get the hemokinesis back. Block. Actually, we could have killed him right there. Guys, I need to pay a little bit more attention. In fact, we're gonna kill him without even using the hemokinesis because it does damage to us. So, fuck that. Ghostly armor, I think we will take. This is an ethereal card, but it means that if you don't use it one turn, it will exhaust, meaning that it will be temporarily removed from our deck for that battle. I think we'll go with, I guess we'll go with Ghostly Armor. Doesn't really matter. It just ups the damage a little bit. The block, I should say. All right. We want to start with a bang. Please give me bash. Okay, no bash. Fucking sucks ass, as you can imagine. So instead, we're going to throw vulnerable at him, which is a potion we used. Hit him with one of these. 22 damage. Hit him with one of these. Probably get Hemokinesis back. As you can see, there's his health bar here, and then on the bottom it says 70. This is the big boss. This unique boss will split into two different slimes, two different versions of himself at 70 HP, half of his HP. So we need to keep in mind that when we split him, it really matters. Now this fucked a little bit. If we hit him with this, we do 22 damage, and that will get him down to 69, I think. Is that true? I think that'll get him down to 69, which is immediately splitting him. Which is not necessarily great, actually. Realistically, what we probably want to do is hit him with this. 9 would do... Fuck. I can't remember if 70 exactly splits him or not. Well, okay. 9... so that would be, fuck, 7, he would be down to, 80, and then 7, that would be, I think we should be fine, right? Right, I think we won't, that won't be enough to split him, will it? Yeah. So we do that, and then we hit Ghostly Armor, so we don't lose it, but we keep going. This turn, we want to split him, because you can see he's doing big fucking damage. 35 damage could do a lot to a guy like me. So now we want to hit him with the big guns, which in this case is going to be you and you. And we could also throw the explosive vial at him, but I'm going to say no, I guess. So now these, there's 2 of them now. And now they split at 24. But they also still kind of do big damage. So we have to be quite cautious. Let's go ahead and take maybe Iron Wave. Hit you. Take that out. I'm 2 seconds away from popping you, but I think I'll wait till next turn. They're hitting us with debuffs. That's frail and weakness, which means essentially that we do less damage and we do less blocking. Now, we could probably take no damage here. Maybe. We know we have 10 damage in the back here. All we have to do is get 24 damage out for this individual on the right to do no damage. How do we do that? This is 5 damage. This is 4, and this is 4. That's 8, and that's 13. That's 23. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, we can do 23 damage, which means we cannot get this man where we need to get him. So, let's instead pivot and block to get rid of this issue here. Hit you instead, and now we're at a situation where I think we hit the guy on the right because we don't want to split you yet. And he's not doing any damage, so it doesn't really matter, at least right now. Now we probably want to split him, because if we don't, we might be super duper cooked. Oh, Lord. Alright, so this is 11 damage, this is 4 damage, it's 15 damage. 15 damage, 39, and then 40 with 29. That's gonna leave you at 29, and then we can pop the strength or the explosive vial. I mean, and then we should be okay, right? W. Angel's so good at math, by the way. So now they're split again, which means they will be split into 4, which might not be the best thing ever because now we have to deal with 4 of these fuckers. But now we can split it up again, I guess. We can kill one of them, guaranteed. So I suppose we'll kill one of these gamers. We probably should just block for the rest, which kind of fucking blows. It's only going to be 6. But if we don't, then we're going to take 25 damage. So blocking 6, well, at least we'll only take 19. It's not great, but like, what else are you going to do? 25 damage is kind of crazy. Oh, all right. We can kill this man a little closer than I thought, but we definitely can kill him. So no damage this turn. This turn, though, is a little scary, guys. You guys fucking with this music, man? I feel like I get stuck on this music all the time. What's up, Valentina? So, this is the combo that we need, by the way. We hit him with the headbutt, and then we click, let's go with hemokinesis. We then hit Shrug It Off, which draws the hemokinesis back to us. Because it's the next card that we have in our deck. Y'all feeling me on this one? Are y'all, is your third eye opening with me? This guy he's one tap. We're totally fine. And the W has been secured. Boss 1 defeated, Act 1 defeated. We're going on to Act 2. Okay. Offering is probably what I will choose here. These are gold cards, which are, like, really strong cards. Offering is a 0-cost card that gives you lose 6 HP, you gain 2 energy, and you draw 3. And I think when you upgrade it, you draw... Actually, I think you can see. You draw 5. Yeah, there you go. Also, beta art. Pretty cool. Okay, anyways. That's good stuff. Getting extra energy is always good. Berserk is also a 0 cost, but you gain 2 vulnerable, and then at the start of your turn, you gain an extra. I don't think I've ever even used Berserk. Like, ever. Maybe that's not a bad... honestly, maybe it's not that bad at all. Barricade on the right is also really good. I don't know if you've noticed, but... Oh, it's a power, too. Every time that we've used block, it leaves us at the end of the turn. No matter what, even if we have excess block, Barricade stops that. You will retain all of your block forever. It's a 3-cost card, which is quite expensive. That literally takes every single one of our pieces of energy. So I don't really think that we can do that. But because we have Mummified Hand, when we play a power, 1 card becomes free because of that, which is good. However, we probably should just take Berserk, I think, because it's new. And because it actually sounds pretty good and I never use it. This is the boss treasure chest, essentially. Now, what you're looking from here, hi Casey, is a relic that gives you extra energy. Energy is really, really strong. 3 energy is normal, but 4 energy opens the door for a lot of things. Unfortunately for us, all of these relics don't necessarily do that except for this one. And this one kind of. This fucking sucks, though. Coffee Dripper means that we can no longer rest at rest sites, which means we can no longer heal reliably, which means we probably die. So probably not going to pick it. This means during boss and elite combats, we gain energy, which is not terrible, but that's only during the boss and during the mini-boss fights. Not great. Calling Bell is probably what I'm going to take here. This gives you 3... relics, which are these up here, and 1 unique curse, which you cannot get rid of. But it's probably the strongest out of the 3 here, so let's take it. Let's see what do we get. Curse of the Bell, unplayable and cannot be removed from your deck. It is what it is. It's just a curse. It's just going to be in our deck for ever. But we get War Paint, which is good. This upgrades 2 of our random skills when we pick it up. It upgraded 2 defenses. I think we only have defenses as skills, so that's fine. Oh wow, this might be cracked. Molten Egg, whenever you add an attack into your deck, it upgrades. Really good. And Dead Branch, whenever you exhaust a card, add a random card into your hand. Exhausting, whenever the card like kind of burns, there's another card that comes from that, essentially. All 3 good relics, by the way. We're in Act 2 now, which is the city. Things are going to ramp up a little bit in terms of difficulty, which we want to sort of avoid. This, by the way, is like a super extra mini-boss. Very hard. Probably going to avoid him because he's not necessarily necessary. Although I do like this path on the left here, this way, and then maybe we can hit the shop or hit the question mark. No, I'll probably hit the shop, question mark, this way, and then like that, something like that. Let's see that. Oh, right, we have gambling chip. Okay, we want to keep you. Probably want to get rid of you because he's not doing any damage right now. And we just want to pop. We could pop armaments first. Gain 1 vulnerable. That's pretty good, actually. It hit the bash, so that means the bash is free. We then headbutt, and then we can get Probably ghostly armor for the next turn, because that's when he's going to start doing damage. This guy blocks for a little bit, and you have to get through his block. It's going to take a little bit. Ghostly armor, so we're totally fine. And then just start doing a little bit of damage, and everything else is essentially worthless. Now we're good, though. Now we get extra. We have 4 energy extra every time, and we don't take... we're not vulnerable, which is really good. You're live? What's up, Kamari? Indeed I am. Go ahead and block 2. Not fantastic, and we're definitely going to take some damage. Only 8, so it's not that big of a deal, but, you know. We want to get through this as soon as we possibly can. Get armaments out there. Probably do this 20 damage. We finally have broken through. Want to just hit him with what we can. Can someone hold my fin? Yes, I can hold your fin. Guys, don't worry. It's not as scary as it looks. Let's see. This is 10 damage. This is 7 damage. So then he'll be down to 6? No, he'll be down to 7. Fuck. And then he'll have 1 HP. That is so shitty. What's up, Zari? Thank you for the harmony, buddy. All right, let's go you first. Then you, I guess. Although we could take 0 damage, but we wouldn't progress, so we got to hit him with one of those. And now we should be able to kill him. All right, good shit. Sometimes you have to take damage to deal damage, and sometimes it's the opposite. Okay. You can see how we now have upgraded cards to choose from. That's from the Molten Egg. This makes it so every attack that we add is going to be upgraded by default. The uppercut is good. 13 damage, 2 weakness, and 2 vulnerable from 1 card is literally just a better version of the bash, which is 10 damage and 3 vulnerable. So I think we will take the uppercut, actually. Weakness means that their attack is 25% less damage. I think it's 25. Vulnerable means we do 50% more damage. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. Okay, we can't do this because we don't have the golden idol. Sacrifice, we gain 5 max HP, but we lose 21 HP, which we really don't want to do. And I guess we'll just get cursed, because fuck me. But we can go to the shop, so it's not really that big of a deal. You lash out and smash the statue in front of you, breaking the magical hold the room has placed upon you. A dark wail echoes all around you. You can feel the cursed magic seep into your bones. That sounds like a great time. That curse kind of sucks, but it's really not that big of a deal. We want to get rid of you, I think. Okay, that's really good. And then we hit you with that, and that's our entire turn. We really want to get vulnerability as soon as possible. What is it called? Berserk. As soon as possible. We love Angel. What's up, Max? Hit you with one of these. Go ahead and get the uppercut again. This guy's unique feature is that, what is this called? He has plated armor, which means that every time he will gain 13 armor every turn, no matter what, until you start hitting him without any armor, like his normal HP. As you can see right now, he will gain 12 armor, because every time you hit him normally, one time, it will cut down his armor once, if that makes sense. Okay, so now we're kind of at a silly position. Berserk here makes us vulnerable, which means we take 50% more damage, meaning he'll do like 15 or 16, I think, which is not the worst, but it's also not great. Now, we'll get extra energy, which is really good. Ah, fuck, we might have to do it. 18. Yikes. Ouch! But we can weaken him, which gets him back to that, so that's fine. I think we hit you with one of these, we hit the shrug it off, and then we are completely safe. Hit you with one of the ghostly armors, please. I think we will, in fact, also hit you with this, get the ghostly armor back for the next turn. Oh, never mind, you're dead. Okay. Guys, don't worry. We're doing super duper well, in case you cannot tell. All of this is kind of detritus for a guy like me. So let's go to the shop and get rid of this curse, I think. Deal 25 damage. If fatal, obtain a random potion and exhaust this card. Honestly, doesn't seem bad at all. We can't pick it up, but it's pretty good. Goodbye, Decay. And I think we saved the rest of our money. Are we likely to see another shop? There's one right there, but I mean, are we likely to have enough money to get to it? Probably not. But let's... Well, we're probably not going to go see it, actually. Probably going to go fight the elite here. Let's save our money for the next floor, I think. This is pretty good. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in writing of the ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the messages become clear. Either we can remove a card from our deck, or we can upgrade all of our strikes and defense. I don't know about you, but this seems pretty easy to me. Upgrading every single card, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, mentioned, for free, seems pretty good. Strikes and defense are not very great, but getting them upgraded is at least something. Now they do 9 damage, and they do 8 block. Meowdy. Hello, Star. Now let's see. What can we upgrade? We definitely need to upgrade Berserk, because 1 vulnerable instead of 2 is so fucking strong. And then we'll go fight the boss. How's the game? Slay the Spire. An incredible game. Many people are saying it's the best game to ever come out. Many people in this chat, in fact. Okay, I think we'll hit the shrug it off, and then probably hit the uppercut on him. So he's only doing 8 damage, and that's pretty much it. Are you among them? Yes, I do love this game. That would be nice. A bash? Do we need it? Not really. We should probably focus on blocking, which kind of sucks. Is this game old? It's from, like, 2016, maybe? Maybe? Can anybody fact check me on that one? Yeah, I think we actually just block. This is an elite that does a lot of stabbing. I think it's the Book of Stabbing is his name. Ah, fuck. 16? I might be wrong. Oh my god, that is a lot of damage. I forgot that that would be the case with the Berserk. But you know what? We got it out there, so don't worry. Shit. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but I think it's worth for the final product. January 23rd, 2019. Yeah, pretty close, guys. Pretty close. Yeah, we're going to take 15 more damage here. But, you know, and every time he hits us, he adds these fucking shitty-ass wounds into our deck, which we just can't do anything about. Okay, that's good, though. Shrug it off is... Oh, fuck me. No, that's fine. That's actually probably the best that we could have come from that. That could have come from that, I should say. That's a lot of good damage. We can't do anything else, though. 13. We could play this, which draws 3 cards, and hope to get... Oh, wow. We are so fucking close, but we can't kill him. Damn, that sucks. That's going to be a lot of damage for nothing. Fuck me, man. Please just... Okay. We need to heal for sure. Mercury Hourglass is really good. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. This is essentially the same thing as a headbutt, except it takes whatever it is from our discard pile, a card, and then brings it back at 0 HP. 0 energy, I should say. We should get Metallicized because it's a power. We should be focusing powers, actually, because powers are essentially free. Please rest so we can heal. We are not maxed out at HP. Toxic Egg is pretty good. That means every skill that we pick up is immediately... Oh, fuck. Upgraded. Okay. Thwack, you were knocked unconscious. Groggy and with a throbbing head, you awaken to find yourself thrown in the center of a massive stadium with an overflowing audience of slavers, cultists, and other denizens of the city. An armored giant with a golden crown bellows at you from atop. We now begin the 4,200th combat. A gate on the opposite side opens. So, unfortunately, this is just combat. And we got unlucky enough to be thrown right into it. Now, what the fuck are we going to do? If we play Berserk here, instead of taking 25, we're probably going to be taking like 35 or 40. Do I really want to be taking that much damage off the fucking rip? I would say, nah. But at the same time, we have so many blocks that maybe we'll be safe. And if we play this, then we'll be able to play every single thing. So, it's scary. It's scary. It's scary. Don't let them tell you it's not scary. So we're taking 30. So they're giving out 37. We're taking only 31, meaning we're taking only 6 damage. Actually, not that scary. And we get extra energy from it to begin with forever now. Hit the Metallicize. Hit the ghostly armor, smack you, kill you. That's a W. Now we only have to deal with one guy, and I feel safe. My guy feels safe. I was thinking of a word, but I couldn't think of a word, guys. We're just going to block twice, I guess. There's no real need to do so, but I don't want to take any damage, so whatever. Okay, punch him, and we're chilling. Now comes the unfortunate part about the Colosseum. Well done, weakling. The giant mocks claps while he riles up the crowd with an exaggerated gesture. Gold and confetti shower you. Time for the real challenge. The last battle left a small opening in the Colosseum's wall. You can easily escape through there while everyone is distracted. Do you stay and fight? Cowardice, escape, or victory? A powerful fight with many rewards. Guys, we're gonna fight because we get rewarded after fighting. Holy fuck, 2 fat-ass elites? A little scary, if I'm being completely honest with you. I think we'll throw you away and you. Maybe? Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, I think that was the right decision. Get armaments, play metallicize. Then we can we don't have to block at all, actually, so we don't have to worry about that shit. We do probably want to take out you first, and then get the ghostly armor and go, like, just immediately on the offensive for the gremlin knob, because that shit is going to be a fat-ass issue. We can't play blocks while this man is alive, so, what are we taking? 21 damage this turn? Okay, we need to, play Liquid Memories, get Hemokinesis back, do 30 damage to him, and immediately kill him this turn. Unfortunately, we're going to lose Ghostly Armor. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. We get Thunderclap as a result of Dead Branch. That's actually not bad, I would say. Go ahead and punch him with your uppercut, and then block this, and leave it at that. Guys, anybody feeling me? Anybody following me with what the fuck I'm talking about? Uppercut him yet again. And then we've won. It wasn't even close. So because of that, we killed 2 elites. We get 2 relics. Stone Calendar at the end of turn 7, which by the way, we like barely ever get to, but it's for the boss. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. Pretty good. Paper Frog, really fucking good. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50. Amazing, considering we Bash, which gives vulnerable, uppercut, which gives vulnerable, and fucking W. 100 gold, boss potion. Choose one of 3 random boss cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. I'll be taking that. And everything else here's kind of ass. Thank you. All right. Next encounter. Kill you. We never want to see the curse off the rip. We probably never want to see these 2 cards together as well, so just kill those. Oh, fuck. You know how tempted I am to play the Berserk. Oh! Oh! We have to. Methinks it would be nice if we play Berserk. Alright, hear me out. We play Shrug It Off. Okay, now we're talking. Play Metallicize. Play Defend. Berserk, so that uppercut becomes free because it's the only card left in the deck, and Berserk is a power. Oh. And then we beat the shit out of one of these gamers. I'm gonna say, well, this gamer would die quickly, but we would become vulnerable for longer once he dies. But it would be nice to get rid of him a little bit. Alright, fuck it, whatever. Now we're taking no damage. Really makes you think, guys. Really makes you think. 20 whatever damage to 0. Fantastic. Now, we don't have to hit this guy on the right. Because we have Mercury Hourglass, we do 3 damage at the start of our next turn. So, it actually would be better if we didn't even look at this man. Sorry to this man. And we just blocked everything and just started smacking the shit out of this guy. We're not taking any damage. We did as much damage as we could. They're dead. Now we're vulnerable, though, which is going to be very spooky dooky. Okay, that was the whole spooky dooky right there. It's no longer spooky dooky. We're completely fine, actually. I'll take Ghostly Armor just in case he decides to attack this turn as well, which he did. Thank God I took it. Block that. Block that. We're completely safe yet again. Next turn, we're no longer vulnerable, so we're doing good shit now. In 2 turns, we'll have Stone Calendar, which does 52 damage, which will kill him. Does it really matter? I don't know. Good to know, I guess. We have to block a few times. We cannot block anymore, at least significantly, so I think now we go on the offense. Stone Calendar, probably not going to be something that matters here. Well, it might. If we don't kill him this turn, which I believe we will be killing him this turn. Let's go, man. All right, Pommel Strike, not bad. That gives us more draw. In fact, I think I may take it. I think something we're lacking in this deck is draw, which essentially is, you know, drawing more cards. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder, 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 caw-caw-caw. Murder, 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 caw-caw-caw. You eye a donation box. So, this is how we obtain a card called Ritual Dagger, which is good at the beginning. Essentially, it does 15 damage, and if it kills whatever you hit, then it does 5 extra damage. And you can build that up. You can probably imagine getting that at the start of the game and just killing everything with that. 5 extra damage cumulatively over the entire game. It's going to be super strong. At this point, probably don't need it. So we're going to take 99 gold and run. They didn't even notice. W. While sneaking past a group of shrouded figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything for me, friend? Please, maybe some coin. I just need somewhere to stay. I have treasures I can trade. He seems delusional but harmless. We can either offer him 85 gold and we'll get a relic, or we rob him and we get the relic, but we become cursed with shame. Now, we have a lot of money. We just got some money from that event earlier. Let's just give him the gold. I would not like to rob this poor little fellow. And look at him. He's so sweet and cute, right, guys? Oh, yes, here. A fair trade. Well, unfortunately for me, he gave me a trash relic. This is Duvu Doll. Whenever you get a curse, you get an extra strength. However, we'd like to get rid of curses. Although, if you think about it, we have one curse in our deck that we can never get rid of, so technically we have 1 extra strength forever. So you know what? Let me stop complaining. Let's get rid of all these strikes and try to get some better damage. Yes, I think this is better damage. Oh, I should have gotten rid of the fucking ghostly armor, Angel. What are you doing, buddy? My first misplay. I guess we'll take Hemokinesis again, and then we can either do 10 or do this. I think we'll pop this, just so we don't lose it. Fucking sucks. This is going to be a little bit of a rough one, methinks. We can kill you like that. Alright, we probably want to... Alright, play you first. Pommel Strike becomes free. Oh, fucker. I should have thought about this a little bit more. Alright, we can kill this guy, but it'd be extreme overkill from these 2 cards. Either of them, it'll be overkill. But that's 6 damage off the board if we kill him. Now, if we don't do that, and we hit you, then you get vulnerable and weak, and that's, what, like 4 damage instead of 6? So then that's 16 damage? It sucks. We should probably take this guy out, even though it's gonna really fucking suck. Yeah, we should take him out. It's the smarter thing to do, I think. Would you guys munch on Chimkin noodle soup, pizza, cheese pizza? You know what? I love that for you. I had McDonald's breakfast, and that is literally it today. But it was good. The problem with these guys is that they get stronger every single turn. They get 3 damage up, basically. I know that stomach growling. No, dude, it would never do such a thing. All right, we need to pump energy because we just need to. Okay, that's some good shit. I'm glad we popped the energy. Now we only have this one little lad to deal with. I don't think we go vulnerable. I think we just go like that and like that, and we just go on the offensive. Yeah, good shit. Blood Potion means we heal 20% of our HP. Pretty good. Twin Strike is nice, but I think we just leave it. I think our deck is good enough. I think we actually heal. I don't think there's any point in... I mean, we could get Metallicized, but, like, I think we heal. Oh, fuck, we have Pantograph. Alright, guys, I'm making stupid decisions. But now we're max HP, so actually it's not that big of a deal. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Armaments actually might be able to go soon. Hemokinesis is fine. Strike, get rid of. Fucking ghostly armor. You're pissing me off, by the way, buddy. Alright. Spectre Step. 10 damage. Exhaust a card. Remove all block from the enemy, then gain that much block. Deal 10 damage twice. Alright. Apply 3 weak, 3 vulnerable, and 6 doom to all enemies. Well, ironically, this is this guy's ability. that he'll do to me later on, so I guess we'll do it to him now. When you don't eat, you don't feel your stomach eating itself? No, I can't say that I feel my stomach eating itself. I feel, actually kind of nothing. Which is weird, because it really wasn't like that before. But I guess recently, I just haven't really been hungry like that. This is going to be a little bit tough. We have to pop this. I know it's going to be rough, but we absolutely have to pop that. What's up, Khaleesi? 19 damage, 17 damage. God damn it, that's going to fucking suck balls. Because we have to play both to kill this guy. I think we're not going to do it. We're just going to play... Well, that was stupid. I needed to play at least one for you. Whatever. Guys, the misplays are coming in, and I'm... Bump, 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 bump. Tweaking a little bit. Alright, so... We kill you. Can I put my balls in your drawers? I think we play you. That's unfortunate. Let's not. Not yet. Not yet. This guy's gonna die next turn because of the Mercury Hourglass. Now, he did the exact move that I did to him earlier, which kind of fucking blows, but whatever. Can't block anymore. We gotta be real careful, man. We have him about half, I think. Well... Kind of. Not really. A little bit above half. But we're not doing terribly. It's just when he summons the minions here, this is really fucking rough for us. The damn minions in the house, man. Hoes in this house. There's hoes in this house. Okay. True Grit. Kill the curse, maybe? Thunderclap? Sure. But what the fuck does that do for us? Oh... Stone Calendar coming in clutch, like actually. I think we then... Okay, we need to be careful. He's doing 18 damage. That's quite a lot of damage. We need to block. Alright, that's good enough block. Perfect, actually. We can heal. I'm just like trying to wait for the heal as much as possible. Because I know that we heal... Oh, we're good. W. We heal to full at the end of the battle, so there wouldn't be a point in doing that. Oh, man. Damn, these are all really good cards. Fuck. Alright, Immolate does a shit ton of damage to all enemies. It's a 2-cost card, but it adds a burn into your discard pile, which is meant to be the downside. Burn, you can't play. All it does is do 2 damage to you at the end of your turn if it's in your deck. Reaper, deal 5 damage to all enemies, heal HP equal to unblocked damage. Really fucking good. Essentially, if there's 3 people, you do 5 damage to 3 people, and they're not blocking, that means you heal 15. Although it dies, it's hitting time use per combat. Feed is also really strong. Does 12 damage. If fatal, raise your max HP by 4. You can see that being really good. At this point, though, I say no stinky to that. I think we go Reaper, although Immolate is so fucking good. I think we go Heal. Could be. Please give me a relic from this chest. Energy relic, I should have said. This is not good. Snecko Eye is maybe interesting. Could be a take. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards, and you start each combat confused. When you... Confused means that your deck, the energy cost of your card... If it was 1 before, it can be between 0 to 3. So instead of it costing 1, it's randomized what it costs. It could be 0, it could be 1, it could be 2, or it could cost 3. And that's really great for things that cost 3 because they're going to cost lower, more than likely. But that's terrible for things that cost 0 because they're going to cost higher, or 1 because they're going to cost higher. You feel me? And that never goes away. Runic Pyramid, at the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Could be interesting. I feel like I've never, ever used that effectively. Essentially, at the end of your turn, when you hit the end turn button and all your cards go into the discard pile, that doesn't happen anymore. You just keep the cards. Not terrible. And this one, which we might be the one that we end up taking, essentially replaces Burning Blood. Instead of healing 6 at the end, you heal 12 at the end. Doubles its effectiveness. Not terrible. It's good to heal more, but it's really not that transformative, which is really scary. So now we have to beat Act 3, the Time Eater, which is the final boss, on only 3 energy. Oof, 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 oof. Not great, guys. But you know, I feel as though I have faith. Let's go lefties for the first little bit. I think these guys are kind of shitty, but they're not that bad. I think we'll get rid of all that. All that. Okay. We have 3 2-cost cards. Well, fuck me. That's terrible. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go uppercut and then attack on him. God, that Reaper would have been really nice a little bit later on, but, you know, it happens. Let's go armaments. Let's go. We could shrug it off and take no damage. Actually, that's probably what we're... No. Take the damage. It's fine. We should probably deal some. Wow. Okay. Now we definitely want to play Berserk, Metallicize, and then start doing some nasty damage. Maybe uppercut for next turn. Yeah, hit him and then get the block. It's not that... Well, we're only taking 2. It's actually not that big of a deal. Okay. We cannot kill you. We can if we hit you with 2, which is a little fucking annoying, but whatever. And then we need to block for you. The thing with these guys is that you have to kill them, sort of sequentially. This guy is going to come back to life this turn with half HP, and this man next turn will come back to life with half HP. So we sort of need to keep the ball rolling in terms of dealing enough damage to really, you know, get them down, if that makes sense. So realistically, we always want to be killing at least one of them. Ghostly armor, I guess we can use that, but we want to sort of eventually trickle down the amount of damage that we're doing here to everybody, if that makes any sense at all. Shit. This is gonna be a rough turn because we can't actually kill anybody. Oh, never mind. Stone calendar. Let's go! Pizzazz potion. Gain 10 of vigor. Your next attack deals additional damage. Thank you. I will take that. Okay, let's get out of there. Navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing tesseract spinning and shifting gently in the air. You touch it. A sharp pain flows through you, followed by vivid flashes of a distant memory. Whose memories are these? Alright, this is a colorless card. Colorless cards are different to any of the other cards. We're only going to add 1 because they're not necessarily great. Okay, this is a really good one, though. They do different things. This one we will definitely take. Panacea is probably the best colorless card, or one of the best. This gives you 2 artifacts, upgraded, at least. Artifacts negates the next debuff that you were going to get. So, like, weakness, or vulnerability or something, and it's free. So, yeah. This is kind of scary. Please give me blocks. Fuck. Okay, so I guess we'll take Reaper for next turn. Kill this man, and then we'll have these little goobers to deal with. These guys, they have thorns, which means when we hit them, we take damage. Impervious actually is not that bad here. Headbutt is fine. I suppose we could take an Iron Wave. We take 5 damage or 3 damage when we attack them, and they just keep getting more thorns, which is quite annoying. Oh, Panacea negates the downside from Berserk too, because we get 1 vulnerability from Berserk, so actually we don't because of the artifact. That's really fucking good, by the way, guys. Really freaking good, by the way, guys. Damn, we can't do too much, but this person is really close. We don't even have to hit them this turn. We could just leave it. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Because we can't hit you, but if we hit you, you're going to do 7 damage. We only have 8 block, and you're already doing 7. So it's going to be 14 damage, and we can't block anymore. So let's just end turn. We got Stone Calendar in 2 turns. We could just wait it out. Or we could go crazy mode. This will give us enough block. These guys are gonna die next turn. We just need to block, and I guess we'll play Reaper. It's the only attack that we had. No real point to it. Liquid Bronze gives us the thorns that they just had. Power. Whenever you draw a status card, draw 1 card. I mean, it's a power. That's the only reason I'm thinking of taking it. Find some potions. Oh shit. Duplication potion is really strong. Fairy in a bottle means that we revive. One, we would die. Elixir's not that great. It just exhausts anything in your hand. I do want duplication potions, so I think we're gonna kill Pizzazz potion for that and leave the rest. I think that's fine. This guy fucking sucks. This guy has 999 HP, and he does a shit ton of damage. However, every time you hit him, he does... I think the damage that you did to him, it minuses the damage that he's doing to you, if that makes any sense. I almost want to get rid of hemokinesis at this point. Alright, we need to do, like, actual damage, which unfortunately we did, like, none yet of. But, you know, we're not taking any damage ourselves, so I guess we'll take you. Metallicize, Shrug It Off, Panacea, Headbutt, sure. Headbutt, give me a Shrug It Off again, and then just smack him again. We're still taking damage, though. I think every turn he gets 10 more damage that he does. Vulnerability's good because we don't actually deal with it. Play this. Curse of the fucking Bell is just trash. Hit him with the thing, the bash. Fuck, we're gonna lose ghostly armor, but there's actively nothing we can do about it. Brutality, at the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1 card. Not great, but it is a power. So we're gonna go for that. Give me a Shrug It Off, give me a block, give me a uppercut, give me an Iron Wave, I think. I mean, we don't really even need to do this, but actually it's probably better that we hit him over not hitting him. It's only 5 turns. We don't actually have to get him down from 999 to 0. Thank fucking God, because this shit would have taken forever. Probably want to hit... What's up, Nella? Hit with you so we get some HP out of it. Ooh. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand for 5 block. So we would get 5 block because we only have 1 non-attack hand. Well, shit. Hit him with 27 damage. Ah, it's not that bad. Only taking 4. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. Love how nerdy you sound explaining this. Oh, well, yes, actually. Listen, it is... I have noticed that it is just going to be like that. It's quite a nerdy game, okay? But it's my shit, and I love it. We can get rid of you two, I think, and keep you. Maybe. We could have gotten rid of the strike, actually. Would have been fine, too. Pop you. Pop that. You know what? Just like you should. Spot weakness is pretty good. That means that we get strength if they're intending to attack, which they are, so W. Unfortunately, we're kind of... Well, actually, this is not so bad. They're going to do no damage. She's going to spawn another one, though. We need to get some real damage going, because this is going to be a scary one, guys. It's a lot of... I don't know if I want to take the vulnerability right now, because look at how much fucking damage they're doing. 63 damage. If I take the vulnerability, I think I actually just die. God, that would have been so stupid. Play Evolve, just to get something out there. We could kill you, that's fine. Ah, we can't kill anybody else. Fuck. 45 damage, though. And we're taking 38 or so. And now we're taking only 30. Ah, it's not the best. It's really not too bad. Right, guys? I don't want to play the vulnerability. It would be so spicy. We would take such an L. Metallicize is really good. Go ahead and... Oh, shit. That's fine. We are actually okay. We're still taking 30 fucking damage. Oh... God. Okay, we're not taking 30 damage. We're only taking 19. It's not that big of a deal, but, like, golly. Just let me breathe a little bit. All right, give me Berserk for sure. We are taking 26 straight damage, and there's nothing we can do about it right now. Heal 20% of your HP, please. I'm not going to play Hemokinesis. What would this do? 19 damage over 13? I just don't think it's worth it, considering we would take damage for it. Please give me Berserk. We are safe from the issues. Okay, now we're good. Now we should start rolling. 11 damage we're only taking. That's not that bad. We're really fucking close to death. Guys! We're really close to death, okay? I hadn't planned on this happening. Okay, 29 damage, and then we're... Okay, we have to pop you, I think. 28 damage? Oh, you pissed me off so much. If we had one more fucking... you pissed me off. One more strength, one more damage. All right, it is what it is. Play it to live. Magic Flower is actually really good. Healing is 50% more effective during combat. That means that our healing is going to be stronger. 50% more. That's going to be like 16 or so, 19, 18. I think it's 18. Seeing red is actually not bad at all. That gives us extra energy. One time, it's fine, I think. Let's rest so we have health, pretty please, with a cherry on top. Let's go to the shop. Ooh, oddly smooth stone is pretty good. That gives us extra dexterity. 1 extra dexterity. Deal 9 damage, gain block equal to the unblocked damage dealt. I mean, that's like not even that great. Let's go ahead and get the stone. We can remove a card. Do we want to remove anything? We could probably remove hemokinesis at this point. Sorry, hemokinesis. It's not amazing. It's not terrible. It's just like it kind of doesn't. What's up, Michelle? But do we have? We don't really have that much damage potential. We probably should just look for a card that does some good damage. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's on sale. Let's take it. Fuck it, right? Why not? How close are we to this boss? We're not that. We gotta be careful if we're gonna fight an elite. Elites on this floor kind of strong. We actually put ourselves in a kind of a silly position to fight an elite. Fuck me. All right. Shit, I don't know. I think we cut a card. Let's cut a basic strike potion. Buy a colorless potion. And then we'll also buy... Let's get the fuck out of here. Maw Bank is so shit for us right now. Essentially, every time that you go to a new floor, a new room, you get 12 gold. It doesn't matter, though, because that's the last shop that we're likely going to see. So, God, this guy is exactly who I do not want to see right now. Fuck me, by the way. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Is it just the end of that turn? Like, we could probably play everything in here if we just... Well, actually, we can't play everything. But I think that's okay. Colorless potion? Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 5 damage. Alright, well, now we can play everything, but... Alright. Guys, we gotta start, cooking, I think. Give me that. Punch, punch, and then leave it. Frick. Panacea is really good right now. Oh, man, we got a lot of shit in our... Okay. Block, debuff, which is good damage, and then we just continue rolling, I think. We don't want him to get to 1. Guys, we might lose the run right here. Oh, fuck! Okay. It's okay. We are okay, guys. We are okay. Ghostly armor? Are you fucking me right now? Dude, this is like exactly what I do not want, but I have to play you so you don't die. He's gonna start doing a lot of damage now, guys. He's gonna start doing a lot of damage. Okay? We're gonna have to be quite good. Quite not ass, I would say. 47 damage, I would say, is more than worth it. And we take no damage. Now, every turn, he's gonna do 5 more damage, though, which is really, really gonna fuck us a little bit. Give me 10 extra damage on that. Give me 2 blocks, I think. I should have played it in the other way around, but it's fine. Only 5 damage there is not that bad. Guys, I don't know. Hit him with the weakness. It's not really affecting him too much, but, you know. You might not think we're as cooked as it looks like we are, but we might be, like, super cooked right here. Please continue giving me the uppercut forever, I think. We block, and then we hit... What is this? 27 damage? Definitely seems pretty good to me. Stone Calendar. Okay, we might actually be safe because of that. Stone Calendar is so fucking good, by the way. Thank you. Go ahead and play Scene Red. Offering, we don't want to play right now, but we can. Okay, we're good. Oh my god! Okie dokie! 26, the boot is not that good, but it's not terrible. Whenever you would deal 4 damage or less, increase it to 5. So if we only do like 1 damage, that increases to 5 no matter what. Power? I'm just taking powers every time. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Juggernaut's not that good, but it's a power. So why not, right? We can get rid of you, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay, now we have exclusively powers. Play every single power. Unfortunately for me, my dumbass took the only block that I had in the fucking... in the deck and threw it out right there. That was not very smart. But that's okay. You know, you live and you learn, brother. I think we want to do this big boy damage. And then leave it at that. We won't take any damage, which is positive. Panacea is good. Sever Soul. Exhaust all non-attack hands in your deck. And deal 17 damage. It's really not that good, actually. Go ahead and weakness, everybody. Evolve. Another power. I mean, I guess... Oh, Lord. We are not... We're going to take 25 damage here. We have to kill something. We can kill you, actually. Whirlwind? That would be kind of silly. I'm not going to do Whirlwind. This is good. 5 damage instead. Actually, 2 damage instead is really, really good. We might have to just wait for, the you-know-what. Fire breathing is good. Hit you with this. Then block. Yeah. Well, these guys are cooked. They'll die to me blocking eventually. Or whatever. Yeah, there you go. They're gone. Power through. Not good enough. Not quite my tempo. Not quite my tempo. A gremlin is madly shuffling cards on a table. Well, this might not be great. This monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity. 12 cards. Match them to keep them. 5 tries. No do-overs. Are you ready? Let's start. I actually don't want any cards. Okay, we can get another block, but I don't want it. Guys, I don't want any cards. I'm just gonna... I'm sorry. I'm just going to keep playing it. You complete the Gremlins game and look up, he disappeared. I really didn't want that fat-ass card that we got. Entrench is not that bad. It just did not really want it. All right. 10 damage, 7 damage, or 4 block. I think we take the 4 block every time. I think that sounds actually quite nice for a guy like me. We go right. Oh, it's a shop. How actually surprising. We could cut something. We can cut that entrench we just got. Actually, let's not be too silly here. Actually, maybe keep the entrench and get some of this shit. Some potions. Actually, I think that's a great idea. Flex potion. If we have, yes. Okay. Here's the plan. Flex Potion is going to give us 5 strength. At the end of that turn, we're going to lose that 5 strength. However, if we use our artifact before we drink the potion, then we will gain that 5 strength permanently for that fight. So I think we buy you, and we just go potions. What's this? Flex? Flex also could be good. Flex is essentially the same thing, but it's not that great, is it? I think we don't need it. I think it might muddy up our deck. We have to upgrade because we're going to heal regardless. Fire breathing is 10 extra damage. No, we should probably go for Juggernaut. That's going to be 7 extra damage constantly because we're going to be blocking every single turn. Okay, guys, this is it. This is the battle. This is the final battle. We need to lock the fuck in and do everything that is correct. So just drink that. You might as well drink the counter already. And, are you the slug? No, I'm not the slug. Hello, Lavender Monroe. I'm the man on the left. Don't debase me with these silly accusations of me being a quote-unquote slug-like. Slice him up and then end the turn. So the issue with the Time Eater, which is this slug on the right, is that we can only play 12 cards, and then he ends our turn. Now, we've played 4 cards. If it goes up to 12, he ends our turn, and he gains 2 strength as a result, okay? That is a problem. Ethereal, Repose Strike. Okay. All right, guys. This is where we drink Panacea. Then we drink Flex Potion. So now we have 5 extra strength, W, by the way, forever. Beat that ass. Combust. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 to all enemies. Fuck no, I don't want that shit. And it's kind of stinky, by the way. I think Shockwave is good. Battle Trance. Please give me... No! It's not that big of a deal, actually. Fuck! 21 damage. More like... Oh, guys, we need to do 2... Oh, guys, I fucked myself. Alright, don't worry about that. The issue that I'm having is that next turn, we can only play 2 cards this turn. Because... and actually, we want to play 2 cards. So, I guess this will be our 1, and I guess this will be our 2. And then we'll get the uppercut back. So that's the end of our turn. He does 12 damage, and he gets a little bit of strength. Whatever. Who even fucking cares? Not me, by the way. Not me. So, we want to play Juggernaut. We want to play everything that we have here. Metallicize. Punch his ass. Oh my god, this is literally going to do nothing. Why did I play it, you dumbass? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Guys, we can't fumble at the end. We can't fumble at the end. Oh, fuck. Alright. That's really good. That's really good. Leave it all behind, man. Like, damn iCarly. Leave it all to me, actually. 6 cards we can play. Now, it's 5. 4. What are we taking? We're taking 7 damage. We're doing none. Yeah. Fuck it. Leave it at that. We're taking 3 damage. We'll have 4 cards to play next turn, which is necessary for sustain. There is no blocks. Guys, where did my blocks go? Why do I have no blocks on this damn deck? Okay, that's 1 card. Am I crazy to just leave it at this? I might just leave it at this, man. This sucks so bad. We're gonna take so much, and it's not gonna be... But if I play 3 more cards... fuck it. If I play 3 more cards, this is not gonna beneficially assist me. He's gonna take more damage. Now we have a turn off because we cut him in half, which was 228. But he's gonna heal, I believe. Oh my god. Speaking of heal, he's gonna heal and then he's going to fuck me a little bit. That's a great heal. Oh, it's a great heal, guys. It's a great heal. I don't actually remember what he does, but we had to play 3 cards that time. He's gonna heal and lose all debuffs. Right. That's fine. Okay, guys, we need to lock the fuck in right now. We need to lock in. All right. Draw, get some blocks in, smack him, and then no, we have to hit you with one of these. We have to. No, we don't. No, we don't. Do we? I guess. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're doing 11. We're taking 11 damage. That's really not that big of a deal. All things considered, we have to hit the uppercut on him because it will be beneficial. We have to block. I'm just looking at my options. Do we want to headbutt the uppercut back for next turn so he gets more weak and more vulnerability? The answer is probably yes, but I am scared. I am scared, guys. I'm a scared guy. 28 damage, 31 damage, 31. Oh my god, guys, we're doing a lot of fucking damage, actually. We're doing a shit ton of damage, guys. He's pretty low. He's pretty low. We might be able to do it, guys. We might be able to do it. We might be able to do it. We might be able to do it. 33 damage, 28 damage, 26. Okay, 33 plus 26 is not going to give us what we need here. That's what, 33, 26, that's 59. It's really, really, really close. And that actually means we probably can kill him next turn. Oh, but can we? But can we? We can. I think. We have to sacrifice ghostly armor. Sorry. I love you, by the way. 23 damage. Guys, do we win this? 23 damage. 10 damage. Oh! Oh my god, dude. Fucking, what a spicy end there. Guys, we beat the whole fucking game. Guys, we did it. The thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil? You ready your blade. You deal 796 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but it ultimately is still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you've dealt a total of 23,412 damage to the heart. A total of 14 billion damage has been dealt by all of those who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Okay, and then I slept. I die. Guys, we beat the whole game. Guys, we did it, guys. And all that took was an hour and 30 minutes of straight yapping. Oh my god. All right, guys, so how we feeling about that game? How we feeling about the game, guys?